Hiya, my name's Savannah Marshall and you're watching Sport and Icons.
Now, I honestly thought I was done making videos on Deontay Wilder with his excuses. I honestly thought I was done because the shopping list of excuses is pretty extensive, isn't it? It's pretty much rivaling the Ten Commandments. Because ever since Tyson Fury absolutely battered him from Genesis to Revelations, we've just been coming. All we've heard is excuses. That's all we've heard. And they are probably the worst excuses in boxing. Each and every one of them. Not just one of these things happened, but several. And I thought we were done with it. But no, Wilder has come out with another one, which is Tyson Fury somehow managed to get his quite clearly uncut fingernail jabbed down Deontay Wilder's ear canal and cut his ear, which was what was causing the bleed. Tyson Fury managed to stick his finger through his leather glove, down his ear canal, then back into his glove, and somehow managed to one finger sew it back up again. So the Nevada State Athletic Commission didn't notice that first of all, the padding was tampered with. Second of all, the glove, the leather itself, was tampered with. Because you just put a piece of leather over your fingernail and just jab something with it, you ain't gonna be able to cut nothing with it, are you? On top of that, I don't remember Tyson Fury grabbing Deontay Wilder at any point, making his glove into like Wolverine and going saying, come here, and starts wedging his finger down his ear canal. I don't remember that. You saying that Tyson Fury used it as like a javel, swung it around, and somehow managed to get in the one place that he wanted to get. Right down the ear hole. Now how did he do that without hitting Wilder on the side of the head, or on the top of the head, or gouge his eye out? How do you do all that without breaking his finger? Do it once, and what? Manage to do it first time? Tyson Fury is an absolute genius, isn't he? It's getting ridiculous. Is Wilder actually sat around coming out with these excuses just to see his own fans' reaction, knowing full well that whatever it is that he says, they will back up? Is that why he's doing it? Is he sitting around having a laugh saying, here guys, watch this one. I'm going to come out with this excuse. You watch my degenerate fan base defend me in this one. Man, these guys are absolute clowns. See, I'm their king, I'm their master. They're my sheep, they're my peasants. Because these clowns, these idiots, will literally believe anything that he says and go along with all of it. Now, hopefully some of them have seen the light, hopefully. But Wilder can come out of anything. Wilder can say that Tyson Fury suplexed him in the middle of the ring where the referee and the cameras didn't manage to pick it up. It was that quick. And they'll go, yeah, probably. Tyson Fury drop kicked him and kicked him in the gonads. And they'll believe it. The beating was that bad that Tyson Fury somehow managed to send Deontay Wilder and some of his fans all the way back 18 months in time to the first fight to look for excuses as to why he lost a rematch. Floppy gloves. Okay, like that's got anything to do with a rematch. It's got absolutely nothing to do with a rematch whatsoever. And we've already explained the floppy gloves and all that, by the way. Damp horsehair is what happens with gloves. It's happened many, many times. But yet somehow Tyson Fury cheated, even though Wilder could walk through all those punches, right? But this is how bad this beating was, that Wilder will come out with the most ridiculous excuses, not one, two, or three, but several of them. It's a whole shopping list. It's getting ridiculous. Now a sharp fingernail down the ear hole is what caused the cut. Okay, so pressure busting pipes has nothing to do with it, as in a huge punch around the side of the head, right on the ear hole, is going to create some kind of pressure that could potentially burst a vessel or something like that. No, that's not possible. It must be a fingernail went down his damn ear canal and scratched him. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, let's give Tyson Fury some credit here. I mean, if he has done all of this, he's an absolute genius. He's a genius. Quite clearly, he's part of Wolverine as well. How do you do it? Unbelievable. Anyway, there's the other one. There's the latest excuse. Deontay Wilder, on top of the shopping list that he's already given us, he's now given us another one. He's the gift that keeps on giving. Somehow Tyson Fury managed to shove his sharp fingernail down Deontay Wilder's ear canal without breaking the leather on the gloves to cut his ear. And somehow managed to sew it back up on the inside as well, so when he handed the gloves back over to the Nevada State Athletic Commission and the WBC Commission, they didn't notice it. Unbelievable. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe, catch you all in the next video.